In the unfolding narrative of Scripture, we find a nuanced tapestry woven with the lives of patriarchs and prophets, kings and commoners. The Holy Bible, our divine compass, does not explicitly decree polygamy as sin, nor does it provide an unequivocal endorsement. Instead, it provides guidance and regulations, signifying a middle path, a sacred balance, neither wholly condemned nor unconditionally endorsed. Consider the patriarchs: Abraham, Jacob, David, Solomon, each with multiple wives, each journeying in the favor of the Lord. Their lives illustrate that polygamy, when embraced with humility and devotion, was not deemed unrighteous. Indeed, as Paul reminds us, what shall we say then? Is the Torah sin? May it never be. On the contrary, I would not have known sin except through the Torah. For I would not have known about coveting if the Torah had not said, "You shall not covet." Thus, where the Scripture speaks not, neither should we. The wisdom of the Lord is profound, beyond human judgment. The Scriptures say, "Do not covet your neighbor's wife." Yet in the silence on other matters, we are invited to seek understanding. Humility must guide our devotions, and divinity must ground our principles. The law is clear on certain unions, stating unequivocally, "You are not to lie with a man, as with a woman. That is an abomination." However, the sacred texts remain silent on women lying with women. Why? Because under the sanctity of marriage, where love is an eternal bond, a man united with his wives forms a single, divine entity. This unity, blessed and bound by God, is free from sin when embraced in marital love. Envision a garden, each wife a blooming flower, their fragrance mingling to please the gardener. The love shared among them, a reflection of divine harmony, is pure within the marriage covenant. As Solomon wrote, "Let him kiss me with the kisses of his mouth, for your love is better than wine." In this sacred union, love has no boundaries, for within marriage, their union is sanctified. To assert otherwise is to impose human judgment upon divine silence. It is to misunderstand the breadth of God's wisdom. In the silent whispers of divine revelation, a verse echoes, "All things are lawful for me, but not all things are helpful. All things are lawful for me, but I will not be brought under the power of any." In the realm where Scripture whispers rather than shouts, wisdom beckons the seeker to unravel its mysteries. Thus a man's love for his wives, and theirs for him and each other, is righteous when held within the bounds of holy matrimony. Let us not overstep where Scripture treads lightly. Our hearts must echo the wisdom of the divine, our judgments must be tempered with humility, and our principles must remain rooted in the sacred teachings. Let our devotions be like the light of dawn, brightening with understanding and warming with compassion.